And then we go to the starting rotation. So Freddie Peralta, who the Mets didn't have an ace after last season. We thought that ace was Kodai Senga, but it's not. Freddie Peralta going to get the start against Paul Skeens. More on that in a minute. But Freddie Peralta, he's the guy. He's the right guy to take the rock for opening day. No issues there. Very smart. You traded for the guy. All-star last season, two-time All-Star. He's a guy that David Stearns, similar to Devin Williams, David Stearns developed. David Stearns extended him once. He's looking for an extension now. He's in his walk year. In my opinion, they should have tried to get this done during spring training and not let Peralta enter the season as a free agent. But again, there's a video talking about his pending free agency on the YouTube channel from not that long ago. But Peralta, this is a guy I predict he's going to have a very strong year in Queens. I liken it to when the Mets acquired Pedro Martinez in 2005. Pedro Martinez, the previous year, won a World Series with the Boston Red Sox and didn't miss a step, did not look out of place or uncomfortable in Queens. So I predict the same for Freddie Peralta. He's going to hit the ground running. I expect at least minimum 15 wins out of Freddie Peralta this season. And then Nolan McLean, I know I was rough on the kid after his showings in the World Baseball Classic, but he's not going to face star-studded, all-star, legendary-type lineups up and down the major leagues outside of the Dodgers. So McLean should bounce back. McLean has retained his rookie designation. He pitched less than 50 innings last season, only pitched 48. So Nolan McLean is going to be a guy. He'll be eligible for Rookie of the Year this year. So if Carson Bench doesn't win it in right field, Nolan McLean has a chance to win Rookie of the Year. If we get the same McLean from last season, Nolan McLean is going to be great. I expect Nolan McLean to continue where he left off last season. David Peterson, a year ago, Peterson was an all-star. Granted, he was a replacement all-star, but an all-star nonetheless. The problem with David Peterson, he starts off the season strong and fades away as the season goes on. And I certainly believe he suffered from arm fatigue last year, as did Clay Holmes. But David Peterson, he's going to be a serviceable middle of the rotation guy. I expect similar numbers from Peterson this year to last year. But yeah, good third guy to have. Clay Holmes, again, now that he's gotten a full season as a starter under his belt, I think Clay Holmes is going to have a better season this season than he did last year. Primarily a sinker ball pitcher. He had a fair amount of strikeouts last year. Clay Holmes was a guy who started last year hot. Again, I believe he was overused, overworked, suffered arm fatigue toward the end of last season because when he started off great and faded down the stretch. But last season, in 33 starts, he went 12-8, 3.53 ERA. He is a pitch-to-contact pitcher, great sinker ball pitcher. Very happy with the season he had last season. Hopefully he can improve upon it. And then the fifth starter is Kodai Senga. Senga, who's been hurt the good majority of the last two seasons. I don't know what to expect out of Senga. This is a guy who last season got hurt and did not want to come back for the last week of the season because he felt he wasn't ready. Only God knows which Kodai Senga we're going to get. Another guy he's going to be the fifth starter, folks. The guy who was the ace of the staff entering the season last season. He had a good first half until he got hurt. And then he just fell off a cliff. Took a minor league demotion for a guy who was supposed to be the ace of the staff and just wasn't ready to come back when his rehab starts were exhausted. So, Kodai Senga, I don't know which version we're going to get. I doubt we're going to see 2023 All-Star Kodai Senga ever again. I mean, anything's possible, but I hate to be that guy, but Senga, I mean, he's going to be a fifth. As the fifth starter in the rotation, there should not be too much pressure. It's not like he has to be the first guy out of the rotation or the second or even the third. So low expectation spot or low pressure spot, I should say, for Kodai Senga. Hopefully Kodai Senga can bounce back to 2023 as he was hurt all but one start in 2024, hurt the second half of 2025. So hopefully he can go back to all-star form. I personally think that opposing hitters and opposing teams have figured out the ghost fork pitch. I could be wrong, but yeah, Kodai Senga, I am ye of little faith for Kodai Senga. But again, he's the fifth man in the rotation. Um, Not too much pressure. It's not a high pressure spot in the rotation. So we will see what happens.